Hello friends, this is Global Patriot John Adams. Are we witnessing a crash at this moment? It's not quite sure at this time, but I would personally believe that we could be seeing a crash right now in progress. So we see the Bitcoin price is 16.5 approximately. Here you see the 1 week interval. Very steep curve up. Is this a short-term crash or not? You can tell that it looks like big investors are selling off while little investors are coming in at this moment. You see these very steep drops, each of these. Boom, money. Boom, money. 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 So a lot of people are coming out in big sharp drops, while some people still seem to be coming in. This is a 1 hour interval we're looking at. If we go to 1 day, you see that there was a very big spike back here when the news had talked about this, mainstream media, CNBC and such, just prior to this. Right around 15,000, the news started talking about Bitcoin. Then it popped up to 18,000 or so. And, this is a double drop here. This is a possible dead cat bounce. And then boom. Boom it goes. So, I'd be worried if I was in Bitcoin at this moment. I have pulled my funds personally, and my investors' funds. So, I'm not quite sure what to tell you, but it does look like this could be a top. If it is not a top, I would expect a top at Christmas or just after, when everyone meets with their family and tells them, hey, I invested in Bitcoin and I made, such and such gains over this much time. Back just in November, you could have bought Bitcoin at 5,000 or 6,000, and you could be selling them about a month later at 16,000. So that would be a very good gain in of itself. If we look at the all data of Bitcoin, we see that now Bitcoin seems to be at a very high spike, while back just in 2013, 4 years ago, there was a miniature spike here. Let me try to zoom in that. So if we look at this, let me see, it's hard to see the data on that. It maxed out to about 1,000, and just before the spike, it was at about 200. So here we're looking at 1,000 up to 16,000. So that's 18 times or so. While back here, it went from maybe 150 to 1,000. So that's much less than 8 times. So we seem to be at a position where Bitcoin could pull back. I'm suggesting to anyone who's in Bitcoin to be careful at this point. Consider taking profits and, maybe leave a little bit in there. But this is clearly a very possible bubble. Global Patriot here. Watching out. Checking Bitcoin, making sure y'all staying safe. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Just here in 1 hour. Look at all these monster sell-offs. Boom, monster sell-off. Boom, monster sell-off. Those people are the ones making the money right there. Boom. That what? These people cause the price to drop by. Oh my gosh. One single sell costs close to $1,000. These are heavy investors selling here. Very heavy investors selling. So, watch out. Global Patriot John Adams making waves, making tsunamis. Watch out for Bitcoin. It's good, but it's dangerous. Make sure you get out the right time. It's more important to get out the right time, or it's certainly more difficult to get out at the right time than to put in at the right time. Here we go. Let's watch watch the crash. Bubblegum.